Once upon a time, there lived a man who owned a pot of gold. Not a big pot, but just big enough to keep him permanently worried that someone might steal it. And so he guarded it with his life, clinging onto the pot at all times, counting and checking the gold coins morning and evening, even at night, sleeping with his arm clamped around the pot in case, like an unreliable lover, it slipped away in the night. Now, one day it so happens that his young nephew comes to live with him. Bright, hard-working young man, grateful for the roof that had been given to him, and in exchange, happy to do anything at all for his uncle. Fetch the water, sweep the courtyard, cook the food, anything. And always with a smile. But the nicer the young boy was, the more suspicious the man became. No one, he thought, could be this happy and hardworking all the time. This must be a trick to steal my gold. And so the man began to test the boy. He'd leave a coin on the table by mistake to see whether it disappeared or not. He'd make him sleep outside at night and then lie awake all night to see whether he was creeping back in. He'd even make him taste the food first in case he had put something in it. Now, the boy didn't say anything. He smiled and he just carried on. But every day the smile became just a little bit thinner till by the end of the year, it had disappeared altogether. But then comes one day when the two of them have to travel to the next town. So they set off, the man walking in front, holding the pot obviously, while the boy walks behind. But at some point, the man needs to relieve himself. And of course, for this, he's going to need both hands, which will mean putting the pot down. And so he decides that the best thing would be to just hold on to his wee as tight as he can. But finally, when he can't hold on to it any longer, out of sheer necessity, he hands the pot over to his nephew, gives him strict instructions to not move, that he'll be back in a minute, and disappears behind the bushes. The young boy looked at the pot. He felt the weight of the pot. And with that, he felt the weight of every single suspicion, every mean thing that his uncle had said and done to him. And he thought to himself, if I'm going to be treated like a thief without actually doing anything, what the hell? I may as well be one. And so by the time the man hurried back from the bushes, the boy and the pot were gone. And so what's the moral of this story? Well, if we're digging, we are not crying. But if you are building a relationship on distrust and suspicion, betrayal, my friend, is not a risk. It's inevitable.